Unless you've been living under a rock for the past couple of years, you must be aware of Salt Bey. The world-famous Turkish chef, whose real name is Nusret Gökçe, has a dozen restaurants all over the world now. And due to his Instagram antics, he's become viral, with all kinds of celebrities visiting his restaurants. In this video, we're going to tell you in detail about the Salt Bey lifestyle. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. Not much was known of Salt Bey before he exploded onto the scene with his Instagram videos. His infamous and oddly enticing videos of sensually rubbing huge sides of meat with spices and seasoning were definitely something else. On top of that, his one-of-a-kind salt-sprinkling pose and dapper looks earned him his nickname. His signature move and persona became his calling card and helped attract many famous faces to his business. You might be shocked to know exactly how much Salt Bey is worth, though. Salt Bey has a net worth of $50 million. And while that figure might seem way too large for someone in the restaurant business, it's really not that surprising. Personal life beginnings. It's always been said that hard work and persistence are the perfect recipe for success and can get you anywhere. While Salt Bey had been in the spotlight for years, he actually had to put in a lot of work to become the pop culture icon that he is today. He started off his journey back in 2010 with his first restaurant, and since then, he has continued that momentum and opened up restaurants all across the globe. Salt Bey was born in Erzurum, Turkey, to a Kurdish family with little wealth. His father was a mine worker, and his family's poor finances forced him to leave school in just the 6th grade. Gökçe went on to apprentice at a butcher shop in the Kadıköy district of Istanbul. From such rough beginnings, Salt Bey worked his way up to where he is now. Nusret visited various countries between 2007 and 2010, including Argentina and the United States, where he worked in local restaurants for free. This was done to gain experience as a cook and restaurateur. He returned to Turkey and opened his first restaurant in Istanbul. He was able to impress a local Turkish businessman who came to eat there. He was so happy with the food that he decided to invest right there and then. With this backing, Salt Bey was able to open another restaurant in Dubai in 2014. As of 2020, Nusret now has branches in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, the US, the UAE, Doha, Ankara, Jeddah, and Mykonos. Truly, his restaurant empire has stretched all across the globe. Not to mention that Salt Bey has now prepared meals for the absolute cream of the crop, the elite of Hollywood and celebrities from all across the world. Bollywood macho man and former heartthrob Sanjay Dutt was also spotted visiting his eatery in Dubai to catch up with the chef. Apparently, it's rumored that Dutt had been a fan of his steaks long before Nusret ever became the Salt Bey. Celebrity guests. Salt Bey has by now rubbed shoulders with the most famous people from across the globe. From elite sports stars to royal families, Hollywood celebs to billionaire entrepreneurs, everyone wants a piece of Salt Bey. The chef cooked for Leonardo DiCaprio at his Nusret steakhouse in Dubai. Weeks later, he made an appearance at the 2017 Laureus World Sports Awards, where he met with notable athletes such as Simone Biles and Michael Phelps. There was even an incredible video shared by Biles, which showed Nusret carefully and delightfully dropping a dash of salt on her food in his signature pose. Nusret also hosted the prestigious Tommy Hilfiger at his restaurant too. He has become so famous that on a trip to Jordan, he was hosted by Jordan's King Abdullah II and his wife Queen Rania. That just goes to show how much social capital the Turkish chef has accrued over the years. King Abdullah isn't Salt Bey's first royal encounter either. He has also met Abu Dhabi's crown prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. While sports teams retire numbers in honor of former legends of the game who have passed away, Nusret and Salt Bey gave up and retired a table at one of the most in-demand restaurants in honor of Diego Maradona. Maradona had reserved that table when he visited Salt Bey, and it will never be sat on again in the Argentine legend's honor. David Beckham was spotted in the New York location of Nusret in 2018. The restaurant has now become somewhat of a rite of passage or a status symbol. Liverpool and Dutch center-back Virgil van Dijk has also stopped by the Dubai restaurant. Perhaps the greatest football player of all time, Lionel Messi, was also keen on visiting Salt Bey along with Paul Pogba. This further cemented Nusret as one of the most famous chefs in the whole world. Other world-famous footballers to have met with Salt Bae include Luka Modric, Sergio Aguero, Aubameyang, Kevin De Bruyne, Ronaldinho, and Mesut Ozil. The viral video. Not only is Nusret an excellent chef, perhaps he's an even better marketer and performer. He has mastered the art of content creation to a T, and his exposure due to his antics is exactly why he is as famous as he is now. He has effortless swagger and a touch of comedy in each video. His viral video showed him cutting and handling meat with a unique and flamboyant style. The finale of each video would deliberately be his viral pose of striking salt from his hand, brushing off his raised elbow directly onto the meat. The video had become so viral that even pop goddess Rihanna herself was seen wearing a t-shirt endorsing Salt Bae in his signature pose. Now that is some amazing free marketing. Hotel. With the obscene amounts of money being minted by Salt Bae, it was only natural that he dropped a lot of that money on something. Nusret spent $80 million on a luxurious 5-star Park Hyatt hotel in Istanbul. It was bought by Nusret's company called Nusret Turizm Yatırım. The hotel is no small victory for Salt Bae. The 90 stunning guest rooms each have their own Turkish baths. The hotel is located square in the heart of the city, and also features a luxury spa and an upmarket Turkish Mediterranean fusion restaurant. Salt Bae took over the hotel from Istanbul-based Dogus Holding, which were looking to sell the hotel and other properties cheaply. Fitness freak. To keep up his charm offensive and to woo his customers and clients, as well as tens of millions of followers on social media, Salt Bae loves to keep fit. In fact, most of his day is focused on maintaining his physique and watching his diet. He starts his day off with a lot of protein, with oatmeal and hard-boiled eggs without yolks. If he has a busy lunchtime during the restaurant time, he skips on lunch but keeps munching on nuts throughout the day. He is addicted to boxing and bodyweight workouts. It gives him the definition and core strength that is crucial to pull off the skin-tight shirts that he wears. He has said that he loves to skip rope and do push-ups on the road in order to keep up with his fit lifestyle. He also loves to play soccer, as is evident with all the different soccer stars visiting his restaurant over the years. He claims that he only gets 4 hours of sleep a day, and living off such little sleep is only possible because of his healthy diet and exercise regimen. And that's a wrap for the Salt Bae lifestyle. So what are your thoughts? Do you like how Salt Bae lives his life? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for videos like this. See you in the next one.